Alright, so we got the crossover event of Flash and Arrow. Let's talk about this awesome event. Alright, so these episodes were pretty awesome. But if you don't know, there are two shows. There's Arrow and there's Flash. Arrow's been on for the past 2 years. I guess this is year 3. Flash just started. They introduced Flash at the end of season, or during the mid-season finale of season 2 of Arrow. It was really cool. It was a really cool episode. I've been looking forward to these episodes for a while now. It's cool because, really think about it, Flash and Arrow are completely different shows. What's cool is they've introduced this TV cinematic universe where everything, it all happens in the same world. Whenever it's like, are you going to help us test your metal? It's like, Oliver, I'm not going to call him that, Barry. It's cool to see how different Flash and Arrow actually are. Arrow is the Batman of this world. He's a brooding character. He's a dark character. He's like, where's the trigger? Like, he's pretty much just torturing the guy shooting an arrow. He's like, you have failed this city. Bam! Where Flash is more like the Superman character, where he's trying to do good. He wants things done by the book. Let's talk about each of these episodes. The first episode, it came on Flash, called Flash, Arrow versus Flash episode, whatever. So there's this metahuman who has the power to make people really angry, and he pretty much control them. He makes Flash really angry. It takes a while for it to take effect, and Flash is a monster after that. Usually, Flash is the guy who keeps all of his emotions bottled in. That's where he's kind of similar to Oliver or the Arrow. He just couldn't take it. He can't stand Eddie for he has his girl Iris. His boss who's up on his ass all the time. And then you have him being mad at Oliver because Oliver's trying to teach him and he thinks his way is the wrong way. There were some great funny moments of the episode. What's cool is Oliver and Barry start to train. And Oliver's like, yeah, you do all this wrong. You take too many risks. You need to be a little smarter about it. Just run in there and hoping everything's going to be okay, where you should try to plan out your actions. So he pulls out his bow, and he's like, what do I do with that? You're going to run over there. You're going to come back, and I'm going to shoot you. And he's like, no, you're not. Okay. Barry runs over there, and Oliver shoots his bow, and Barry catches it. He's like, ha, get that. And then Oliver had 2 arrows that shoots him in the back. He's like, ah, you shot me. I heard you heal fast now. Pulls him out real fast. It was really funny. Also, we got a cool fight. We got a fight between both Arrow and Flash, and it was pretty awesome. We think Flash would just kick his ass, but no. The Arrow actually wins the fight, which I thought was cool. Also, it's kind of cool. You see these two casts working together. You see Team Arrow, and you see Team Flash kind of mix. You have the Arrow team who takes everything so damn seriously. Then you have the Flash team who doesn't take anything seriously. And when you mix those together, it makes a really cool dynamic. Now let's get to the Arrow episode, because I really prefer this episode a lot more. Let's talk about there's also one other thing is, whenever Oliver sees him looking at Iris, he's like, he's in the same mess I am. He pretty much tells him, you need to let her go, man. We're not that lucky. You have to let her go. It's going to save you a lot of troubles. He knows. He's been through 3 seasons of this, trying to get a girl. It's not working out for him. Let's talk about the Arrow episode. The Arrow episode was pretty awesome. This episode deals more into Argus, and we finally get to see Captain Boomerang. In the comics, Captain Boomerang is the Flash. And you would think a guy using boomerangs would not be that good. You'd be wrong. Pretty awesome. It's going like, wow, 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 wow. Nobody could stop him. Well, they're having trouble, and Flash comes running to save the day. It was pretty cool. It was a really great mixed episode. I really like both episodes of the show. I have a few gripes. Like, one gripe was in the Arrow episode. Flash shows up, and Captain Boomerang, he pulls out a smoke grenade and disappears, and nobody goes looking for him. I'm like, what the hell? What are you doing? Just a smoke bomb, really? It'd be different if he tried to blow up the building and Flash and him have to save him instead of chasing after Boomerang. Good episodes. I want to rate both episodes right now. Flash, I'm going to give the episode a 3.8 out of 5. It was a great episode, and I really enjoyed it. For Arrow, I'm going to give this episode a 4.4 out of 5. I thought the episode worked a lot better because we actually got to see both the Flash and Arrow working together pretty well. Flash episode, we didn't get to see them team up. It was more of a versus. In the Arrow episode, we saw them team up. Have you seen Arrow versus Flash crossover event? And if you have, comment below. Tell me what you thought, and tell me, do you think really would win in the fight, Arrow versus Flash? If you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, and go to my Facebook page, Darfeezy. I'll post updates of every week of each video I'm going to be doing. And if you like this video, all too easy.